Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to a new video. My name is Benhilda. If you're new around here, you guys, we have tons of fun on this channel. What, you don't believe me? Check out a couple of my videos and see for yourself. Come on, you guys, subscribe, comment, like, share, all the things. So it's Monday the 7th of July. We are in July, guys. We are in July. How are we doing with our goal setting and hitting the targets and all of that? How are we doing? So I just decided to turn on the camera today and capture how my fitness journey is going with my back niggles. So I am still sore. This is only a week since my last assessment. And I hit the gym last week. So my upper body sessions don't seem to be affected that much, but I'm still just being careful. But my lower back session, I did a leg day sometime in the week. You guys, it's painful in terms of me having to adjust to go down in weight, as in lifting less heavy than I was before. Significantly less, but also not doing as many reps and things like that. I mean, that's the sensible thing to do right now, which I accept, but it's not fun. So what I'm doing is just trying to continue to do that and to build, because the last thing I want to do is to make things any worse. So I still need to keep active. So even like my walks, my runs, I have to slow that right down. So I have to walk more than I run, but also not do the full distance. So I should be, because we're in July now, so I should be doing my 20Ks. Well, I had said between 16 and 20. Originally, I should have been doing 16, but because I went up a little bit more than I thought I was going to, and I was enjoying it. So it will only make sense for me to be going up to at least 17, 18. And that's only because time is a factor, because doing 20 takes a lot more time. So it will kind of depend on which days it falls for me to be able to do it. But anyway, I can't do that now because of these issues and just having to nurse myself back to health. So that's stinging a little bit, I'm not gonna lie, but I would much rather do less and be healthy than try to force things and then not be able to do anything altogether. So I've done my warm-up, and I'm gonna hit the gym now. So I think I'm gonna do full body. So I'm gonna bring you along and just kind of see like the adjustments that I've made. Probably not so much for the upper body, but actually I haven't tested everything yet. So I'm gonna do that, and then my lower body, and then I'll show you guys the kind of workouts that I'm doing. I try not to keep these intros so long, but I don't know. But anyway, you guys, you know I like to talk, but I'm gonna now show you what I'm working with. Let's go. I love it whenever I get into the gym and this track is free. So here I've just set up the weights that I'm going to be using. So I picked a 16 kilogram that you can't see in the frame, and 20 kilogram for my farmer's carries. And then I have a 7.5 and a 10 kilogram dumbbells for my walking lunges. So the adjustments that I'm making now is I am starting off here with my walking lunges with no weights, just body weight, just to get a feel of how my body is feeling and what I can handle. This is pretty intense too. So even if you're a beginner or seasoned in your training, you can still do this and feel the burn and still put in a good workout. So that's what I do for my first go. And then I'm going to go into supersetting that with the farmer's carries. So this is one of my favorite exercises to do. I find it really easy in terms of the weights and the movement. I don't find it stressful at all. So it makes it easy for me to build strength by just carrying more weight. So I can do like a light jog. I can walk slower pace. So pace wise, I can just switch it up depending on how I'm feeling. I went up and down the track 6 times. So that counted for 1 set for me. And as you can see, I just finished doing another set of walking lunges with the 7.5 kilogram weight. And then without much of a break, I moved straight back onto the walking lunges. So I was using the walking lunges with still pretty swift, but not as fast. I was using them as a chance to catch my breath, but not actually stopping altogether. So that kept the momentum up and my heart rate up. Now I move on to doing the lunges with both weights. And the reason why I was gradually going up in weight was to test how I was feeling. If I felt comfortable, then I went ahead. So that's the decision that I went with now. I usually would be doing 20 kilos throughout. And then again, with hardly much of a break, back to the farmer's carries. So now this is my second setup. And for this, I move on to doing RDLs and reverse lunges. So the RDLs are pretty much just like I was doing with the farmer's carries, and the reverse lunges just as the set before. So starting off with body weight and then progressing up. So here I am using a lesser weight, 16 kilos, because again, I just wanted to have a feel of how my body is feeling, how my back is coping. And then I move straight into reverse lunges. These can be pretty intense, even just body weight. They challenge you. So I do enjoy these and I do them quite regularly. So I was feeling comfortable here doing them without any weights. And then again, hardly any breaks in between the sets. So going straight into the RDLs. I don't actually remember doing a workout this intense before, and I actually realized as I was going on that I was actually enjoying it. So I just carried on with my lower body workout. So here I've gone up, picked up the 7.5 kilogram dumbbell, finished that workout, barely any break, straight into the next RDL. And that's what I pretty much do for the rest of the workout, up to 10 kilograms back to RDLs, and then to 17.5 with the both. And I felt comfortable pretty much throughout, enjoyed the workout. And I did that the entire session. So for my final set, another fave. So I did kettlebell squats and I supersetted with farmer's carries, but I didn't show you. That would have just been a repetition. These I absolutely love. I've gone down to 20 kilos. I was working with 26. So that was pretty comfortable though. My address is on here, so I'm just gonna block that a second. You guys, so I ordered my 30 kg dumbbell. So that's what's just got delivered, but it's too heavy for me to carry right now on my own. So I'm just going to wait for Dean to bring it in. I don't want to risk it, but I'm so excited. So this is actually the first gym equipment that I bought for myself this year, which is really good, sticking to my low buy challenge. So I'm really happy, I'm really excited, and it is kind of like the motivation for me to get back to 100%. So that was always on the cards anyway, just to have heavier equipment in my home gym. But because of the little niggles and the pain that I'm feeling right now, this is the perfect motivation to get me back to 110+%. So that's what I'm actually going to be working towards. So I'm happy, I'm excited. So just a quick review of the gym session. So that went really well. I really enjoyed my workouts. It's actually amazing, like how not going higher in weight is not always the goal, or you don't always feel like your workout was fire just because of that. So the variations that I did that I showed you earlier, I mean, I'm going to be sore for the next couple of days. I can guarantee you that much. So that's really exciting. So figuring out new ways to work out and exercise and keep fit and, all the things. So I'm happy and I'm excited about that. So hopefully that works, or that kind of helps anyone out there who's on a similar journey, who's trying to get fit, or who is recovering from injury, or just kind of wanting to look at other options or other variations of still working out, still showing up and doing the thing. You guys, I'm so happy. So what I'm going to do now is have my protein shake. I think my diet is what I'm going to need to be focusing on a whole lot more through this journey, as I'm resting a lot more and not doing as much. I think that's probably going to be key. So I need to hydrate. I slacked a little bit the last couple of days and my snacking just got a little out of hand. Like these things, you guys, I need to have words with myself. So that's what I'm going to do, and then eat for the rest of the day. But you guys, I hope you find the video useful. I will bring you along throughout the entire journey, I guess, as and when I feel like it's going to be beneficial to somebody. I hope. I think we'll just leave it here. But thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.